Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Patrick Davitt. I am an assistant professor of kinesiology and I am the program director of the health science program at University of the Sciences. I am flying to Denver, Colorado, and taking a car to Leadville, Colorado, where I'm doing a case study on an ultra endurance runner running the Leadville 100-mile foot race. Being out in the field, there's just nothing like it. You just get so excited when you're collecting data with subjects. So stay tuned, and can't wait to be in the Philly airport, but then I can't wait to get to Denver. So we're in Leadville, we're checked in. It is 3 o'clock in the morning, Colorado time, 5 o'clock in the morning, Pennsylvania time. Have a meeting in the morning with the runners, meet with my subject, go over the whole itinerary, our plan, go over data collection, what's going to be collected, everything like that. So, time to get some sleep and see everyone in the morning. This is preparation. So this is everything I'm going to need up on the mountain. This kind of just shows you what it takes. It takes a lot of preparation. Even more so if you're doing a research study, takes even more preparation. We're constantly telling students that come into the research lab, it's all about preparation, preparation, preparation. All right, about to go to the meeting, eat breakfast, learn all about the aid stations, everything, the do's and don'ts. I'm actually walking here with this awesome soon-to-be runner, Charlie. Why do you want to see more research? We've been talking about the science and the research.
You know, just to have hard numbers and see like how can I make myself a better runner and how can we make things easier for each other.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
So we're here after the meeting, just got a debriefing, working with the crew and the runner, trying to figure out where we want to be at our aid stations. Lots to figure out. Here we have Donald, our research subject and runner. What are you hoping to accomplish?
Almost like just breaking barriers. When you think you can't do something, you look at it, and it's more of a psychological thing for me. Goal is to finish. If something great can happen in that finishing, that'll be awesome.
What are your feelings about being a research subject and taking the time to allow data to be collected on you?
I definitely think it'll help, whether it's a company, whether it's college, to gather information which will help more people out.
This is what it's all about when you go out and do field research, running into people who are in the business, other runners locally, potential collaborations, introduce potential students to a lot of these world experts, and this is what it's all about. 3:12 a.m. That's bright. I just woke up. About to go to the starting line. Got everything packed in this bag. Throw my headlamp on because it's 3 in the morning, so off we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. I walk into the first aid station. Cars are backed up for, half a mile. Our runner should be coming in maybe in 10 to 20 minutes, so we definitely want to be there, collect data, have his food, shed some clothing because it was in the low 30s this morning. It's starting to warm up a little bit. His body temperature's rising, so we're walking to the aid station. 2 hours in. First aid station, waiting for him to come in. Donald!
You're getting worried, you flew by us.
All right, man, hop on the scale.
Shoes and everything?
Yeah. Whole body RP.
Nice. No, I'm going at about between 12 and 13 minute mile pace.
Yeah, you're still doing pretty good.
Yeah, it's decent. I'm just following my heart rate.
So, we'll see you.
See you soon.
We're at the second aid station, mile 23.6. He should be in. He's got about a mile. He's about a mile out. So far, so good. He's on pace to finish under the 24, 25 hour cutoff, which is the higher level. So he'll get the large belt buckle if he does that. How you feeling?
Spoon.
Pinch. That is how pass runners are crossing that. So we're walking to the second to last aid station of the first 50 miles out. Turns out we had to park a little over 2 miles away from the aid station, so everything we're carrying, what we need, we have to carry. Fun times.
Physically, my body's starting to fight back. Mentally, I'm here.
Gotcha. All right, man.
Take care.
Yep. See ya. So this was Twin Lakes, 37.6 miles. Last aid station that we're allowed to crew at. So he's going 14, 15 miles up. This is going to be the hardest part, and then 14, 15 miles back. So he'll hit 50 miles, then come back here. So we won't see him for about 30 miles. So we're going to be hanging out for 6 hours. Name of the game. Time to get something to eat. We're still at the last aid station. It was 12:50 when the runner left us, and he had a 27 mile out and back before we saw him again. It's now 6.5 hours later. We had a pacer at the 50 mile spot who took the shuttle back because it was indicated that our runner never made it to the 50 mile. He did seem to have checked in at the 44 mile. We have his live tracking, but then it stops tracking him at that point. So we're just trying to go and check in, see if anyone knows where he's at, where they might have sent him. So we're just waiting. Hope he's all right. It's 8:30. Still have no word about our runner. Didn't check in at the 50 miler. And apparently there's no contact, radio contact at the aid station right before there. There's buses that are shuttling people back and forth. Apparently the bus drivers are going on strike. So it's a little bit chaotic. Number one thing is to find our runner and make sure he's okay and try and get him back as soon as possible.
Oh, dude, your feet are freezing.
The pain. It's okay. I still have more left in me, but I guess we have to stop.
Morning after the race finished, you get invested in the research subjects, you get to know them because you're spending quite a significant amount of time with them. They learn to trust you, and there's just a lot going on. It's not just the race, but there's an understanding that there is data collection going on and things like that. It was a wonderful opportunity, great experience. Again, unfortunate ending for our research subject. He did manage to make it to 62 miles, and at that point, based on not having a headlamp and going through one of the toughest sections because it ended up taking a little bit longer, he ended up having to do it in the dark. They always stop you at a certain checkpoint, so he wasn't able to continue, even though he did feel he had the energy, definitely had the spirit, but it's just one of those things. So
I made it over the peak, which was very challenging for me, twice. And I think that was, I didn't finish, but I think that was more success for me, having to make it over that peak of 12,600 feet.
Learning experience, write down everything that went right, write down things that went wrong, and, look forward to the next one. Hopefully bring along a student, get to share the experience with them and talk to them all about why case studies and field research is absolutely necessary. Thanks for letting us be a part of it.
No problem. Thank you.